Welcome back, guys. Hope everybody's keeping well. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Liverpool 0, and Tottenham's Carabao Cup adventure continues, 1-0 against Liverpool. Surprising, eh? First win since the beginning of December. Unexpected. Look, guys, let's get into it. It was a bit of a dull game in that first half. You know, you looked at the Liverpool team; they were pretty fully strengthened. I know they made some changes, but our team, it weren't our best team, was it? We've got to be honest. We had quite a few missing. We're having a shitty season, aren't we? We really are. We're not good under Ange, and we're all looking at this game that it could be another thrashing from Liverpool like we saw a few weeks ago in the Premier League game. But what we saw was hard work from Spurs again. Yeah, we've been working hard the last couple of games. You can't deny it. They are putting the effort in. Yeah, the team they're fighting. Not a lot of quality, but a lot of hard work. And we saw Liverpool today. They were slightly off it, I thought. Maybe they were kind of managing the game because it's over two legs. Maybe they didn't have to go gung-ho. Maybe they were just playing it a little bit more cautious. That's what it looked like for me. They weren't the Liverpool I've seen this season really taking a game to us. I think that we did sit back a bit. I think Liverpool had more possession. They did have more chances. But there were some really good performances out there today. We had the new keeper, Kinsky, starting. Just arrived, been in the club for a couple of days, thrown straight in at 21 years old and put in a really, really good display, made a couple of good saves. And I mean, it's only one game, don't get carried away. But for a debut in a semi-final against Liverpool, the young man, he done pretty good. We had the likes of Gray up again at centre-back, putting a much better performance today than he did a few weeks ago. But saying that, I think the team defended better as a unit. We weren't so wide open. And it was better for us, wasn't it? Like when we're a bit more compact, working together, just not leaving those open spaces as much. It's better for us, yeah? It is better for us. We've got to be honest here. Look, we need to play like that more often. You look at our attacking intent. Like we started the game well. There weren't many chances. We really huffed and puffed when it came to the final third. Our wing play there was nothing there really. Solanke, as always, a lot of hard work. He does put in a shift, Solanke. Kulusevski looked absolutely knackered. That guy, he needs a rest. And you just saw that although we were kind of defending well, tackling, closing down, working hard, we just lacked that kind of quality in the final third. And Liverpool, they got a good team. They were managing the game pretty well. That's what it looked like anyway. It looked like they were, happy to kind of get maybe a draw, nick a goal, and then take it back to Anfield and really then finish us off. It was like a proper two-legged affair. It felt like the game was in the second half. It livened up a little bit, but Liverpool they made 3 substitutions, didn't they? They brought on Diaz and also they brought on Nunes as well. Trent came on as well as right back. And you thought when Liverpool made that triple change that would kind of give them the extra push now to go and win the game. But look, there was a good save from the keeper. Radu cleared one off the line. But then we had a fantastic chance for Porro where you thought he should have just let rip with the shot, but he chose to try and kind of chip the goalie and it just didn't work. A massive, massive chance that was. And you see Ange, he threw himself to the ground, didn't he, in just frustration because it was so close for us getting. And then we actually scored, Porro with a fantastic defence splitting ball. Solanke got on the end of, and a good finish. But unfortunately, it was called offside for under VAR. Really, really unlucky it was. That was so close. And you just think, look, nothing's going for us at the moment, is it? Look, the game's 0-0. We get the goal, and you're thinking, look, we if we're going to get anything out of this two-legged affair, that you need to definitely win that first game by a goal or 2 goals, anything you can to. So at least you've got something to hold on to when you go into that return leg at the beginning of February at Anfield. So the game was it was what it was. Werner came on for Son, running at the defence, but little quality. Spence, I thought, played really well, putting a lot of energy. And then the young man Bergvall, he makes a foul. He makes a foul, gets a yellow card, which I thought was a bit unlucky. He hardly touched the. Can't remember who it was now on the left. I think it was Diaz actually. Yeah, he fouled him, gets a yellow card, and then a little while later he fouls Timikas, and and you're thinking, oh gosh, he's going to get sent off. 2 yellow cards, but he didn't. The Liverpool players weren't happy, and he didn't get sent off. And the Liverpool player needed treatment, so they were down to 10 men. Then we see, I think it was a ball. I can't remember who it was from the back. Lofted over into Solanke, who ran onto it, held off Konate, and managed to pick out Bergvall, who was running into the box. And he took that finish really, really well, the young man. And, Liverpool fans said, what's he doing on the pitch? Should have been off. Technically, yeah, maybe. But what a goal. What a goal. And I was just so happy to see him score. Like, we kind of not seen him a lot since he's come to Spurs. And when we have seen him, he's looked very nervous. He's 18 years old. Like, it's going to take time for him. He's coming into an underperforming team. But what a goal and what a moment, right, for him. Semi-final of the Carabao Cup, scoring at home in front of the fans. Fantastic moment, like when he scored that on 86 minutes. And like this season, we've had very little to kind of celebrate or cheer. And I'm talking about the game in isolations here. I'm not getting carried away that, we're turning this around or anything like that. I'm just particularly talking about this game. And it was a fantastic moment for the young lad. What a goal. To give us that glimmer of hope going into the second leg. Fans will dream, of course. We all want, to win a cup. We're all desperate for it. And when we got that draw against Liverpool, we were like thinking, look, we've got no hope, absolutely no hope with the form and how the season's going so far. But we did it, we did it. We worked hard. We fought for the ball. Liverpool were a bit off it. And we pulled it off. But, we can't get too carried away because it's just like the first half, first leg. The real big test is away in Anfield, but at least we've got something to go on. And now Levy and the board, this recruitment team we've got, they need to pull their finger out and give, as Ange is going to be here for at least January, this month, January, they need to bring in some good players, top players, to help us for that next leg. Yeah, we need it. We need something, because that is going to be a very, very tough fixture. Slot in his first season here, he's going to want to win a cup, to start off his career managing Liverpool. Spurs are desperate for a cup, more desperate than Liverpool. We haven't won nothing, 17 odd years. We're one match from that final. And as our league form is shocking, we're not doing anything in the league this season. We could barely string a win or 2 wins together or anything right now. We're dropping like flies in that league. But we're in this competition now. We've beaten the likes of Man United, Manchester City. We're close. It will be a fluke if we do it. Yeah. if we do get to that final, it'll be Liverpool having one of those games where they miss many chances. It'll be maybe we score a worldie or hang in there for our lives to get it over the line. We're gonna need a special performance on that day to get to that final. And look, waiting in the final, Newcastle, Arsenal, probably more looking like Newcastle as they won the first leg away, and Arsenal got to go to their ground. It'll be hard for them to pull that back. So look, I'm happy. I'm very happy we won. As I said at the beginning, it's been the wins have been far and few between. You have to praise the team effort. You have to praise Ange for getting that victory. Yeah, we slag him off enough. He pulled it off tonight. So fair play to Ange and fair play to the team. And it was just great to see the fans happy and celebrate something. Yeah, because it's been dead, hasn't it? As I said, for quite a while. And Ange is up against it, and you saw the desperation throughout that match. How he was behaving on the touchline, very erratic. If you saw his press conference after, or when he was interviewed about that potential second yellow card, he was acting like a madman in that interview. Just look at his eyes, wide. He's massively under pressure. He knows it. The board, they must have spoken to him about this, that things must improve because we're not been good. We've got to be honest here. But look, Liverpool, they had a fairly strong team. They brought on the subs. They had options to win that game and beat us. And fair play to us for getting that victory. We move on to the FA Cup game at the weekend. Rest some players, get some youngsters in for that game, and look, try and get into the next round of the FA Cup. Look, I'll be back. I've got a couple more shows planned this week, so keep an eye out for them. So, look, guys, I hope you enjoyed that victory, and yeah, it was needed from us. We needed that. We needed something because it's just been such a difficult season so far. Please leave your comments on what I've said. Did you think we deserved it? Do you have any hope for the second leg? Any glimmer? Are you a dreamer? Give us your thoughts. Leave your comments after the video. Thanks for watching, and come on, you Spurs.